Question 6 is all about sequences. It asks us to write down the first 3 terms of the sequence whose nth term is given by 2n minus 5. Now 2n minus 5 is the rule for each number in the sequence. Now I start by writing down the term number. So the first term, then the second term, and then the third term. Now to find out the value of the first term, I simply substitute 1 for n, and that will give me the value of the first term. So 2n minus 5, and it's where n is 1 because that's the first term, so that's 2 minus 5, which of course is 3. Minus 3. Second term is 2n minus 5, where n is 2, the second term. So 2 2's are 4 minus 5, which is minus 1. And the third term is 2n minus 5, where n is 3, 2 3's are 6, minus 5, and the answer is 1. So the first 3 terms are minus 3, minus 1, and 1. Part B of this question asks us to write down an expression for the nth term of the following sequence. Now the nth term, again it's the first, second, third, etc. So n is equal to the first, second and third. Whenever I get a question like this, the technique for finding out the expression is to look at the gaps, to look for any patterns in the numbers. Now I can see the difference between 11 and 7 is 4. The difference between 11 and 15 is 4. And the difference between 15 and 19 is 4. So there's a difference of 4 between each of the numbers. So from previous experience, we then, the way to do this is to take the n and multiply it by 4. So 4n is going to be part of the first solution. Now 4n, if I substituted the 1 for the n, that would give me 4, but I'm looking for an answer of 7 for my first term. So if I add 3 to that, that would give me my 7, which would match with the first term. So my possible expression is 4n plus 3. Before I finalise that, I'm just going to try it on the second and third term, see if it works. 4n plus 3, when n is 2. 2 4's are 8, add 3, and the answer is 11, so it matches that one. And just to check a final time, I'll do it for the third term. 4n plus 3. N is 3, so 4 3's are 12, add 3, and that gives us 15, which matches with the third term. So the expression for the nth term in this sequence is 4n plus 3.